BBC Pro, live in South City. This show would not be possible without our partners, Max, Joe, and Ian from Sigma World, Fit Body Fusion, Victory Speaks, Brent Blaine, Cage Zilla, and everyone who lent a hand. And most importantly, you, we thank you for being here.
Basted. Got the face done too because it was like a little uneven. I hate when like you have a hand out here and you have other one here. So I'm gonna finish up here, drying off right now. It's showtime. See you soon. Alright, so I didn't pack any salt, but luckily the Salisbury Center has a bar and clutch. So I'm gonna do that half hour before we're supposed to go on stage. So 8:30, I'll eat my meal at 8, and then 8:30 we'll do the pump protocol and just start getting ready. I'm probably not gonna use my bands. I'm probably just gonna do pump work, just flexing my arms, doing push-ups, elevated push-ups. So this worked well last time, so I'm gonna do it this time too. Don't fix what ain't broke. So, finished up with prejudging. Looked pretty good out there. There's definitely leanest up there. But an unfortunate technicality. So, weighed in yesterday, it was 176. Should have been a middleweight. Well, apparently today, I'm the only middleweight here. So what they did, really what happened was I select, in the website, you can select what class you want to be in. And then when you weigh in, that's where you get placed. And they're supposed to change it. Well, they didn't change it for some reason. So I picked lightweight because I thought maybe, light heavy. Because I thought that's where I'd be, but ended up just being a middleweight. Fine. They would change it. They didn't, so they had me compete out there. So we're talking with the inside people, seeing what could be done. I mean, prejudging's already done, so it is what it is. They're giving me some options. I think I know where I'm going to go, what direction I'm going to go. And it's not the end of the world. How I see it and how my coach sees it, looks like I'm placing third. And that's third in a higher weight class. So you got to think about that in terms of that. I'm starting to come around to it. At first I was a little pissed. Because they had me in the center for a while. And I was like, okay, this is cool. And then they moved me all the way to the side. I was like, all right, this sucks. And I think why they did that is because they knew I should have been a middleweight, but I don't know. So things happen. You just roll with the punches. So I'm just getting all this fucking... there's a lot of glaze on my face. You just roll with it. It is what it is. You can't control what you can't control. I know I'm giving it my best. I did my 30-second little bullshit routine. People liked it, so it is what it is. And I'm posing better than everybody, like I always do. So, like I said, I'm not going for a national show this year. If I was gunning for one, maybe I'd be a little bit more salty about it, but not only am I not doing a national show this year, I also have another show coming up in August. So we're 11 weeks out from that. So, there's silver lining there. So I'm coming to terms with it, coming around to it that, hey, I gave it my best and I got third in a class that is a higher weight cap than I am. Can't beat that. So I'm going to relax here. I'm going to sip some more Gatorade before I need to go back on. Coach just wants me to keep fluids in. I'm going to take a piss here in a little bit just so I'm not full when I go upstage. So see you back soon. Alright, so calling finals up now. Going through men's physique first. Still got it on my mind, even though I'm up a class where I shouldn't be. I don't know. It sucks. No, I've talked to my coach and, he's talked to a few of his friends too, like, never seen this happen before. And that's par for the course for me. I'm usually always the one where mistakes happen. I'm the guinea pig. It's okay. Just keep telling myself we're not doing a national show this year. Getting the experience. If we win, we win. Great. If we don't, we keep it pushing. And, there's always the 23rd of August. I just want to be in that top. Just want to be in the top, man. We'll get it.
Tears cried, tears dried, love gained, love lost. Real life, ill mind, much pain, much cost. Uprise, downfall, nice outlaw. Wait! Alright, let's get it. Not a a nice girl. Soul is slightly demonic, that's why you see lights flicker. Lower your eyes and let your mind enter into a new dimension to visit divine sinners. Known to make all my enemies cry rivers. People be looking at me funny like I give up. You niggas nothing but line sniffers. This is the return of the own, your time is us. Titanic and ice pillars is going down. Supply man is cause shot niggas get voted out. With my passion, my life should have been over now. Cause I'm manic as fight, feeling a motor mouth. 5 years I've been crumbling endless, trying to climb out the bloodiest trench. Fucking horrendous, mixing honeys and friends with money and sins. Even your league is under your skin, I got grudges to live with.
Next up, number 8.
Alright, well, that didn't go how I expected. Got 4th in a class I should not have been in. So, I mean, it's a silver lining. I beat a guy in his own class, weight. I mean, on this morning I was 174. These guys are weighing like 5 pounds under 200, you know. They had size on me, but I was better conditioned, if not on par with all of them in there. Do I agree with 4th place? No. Looking at them for the second time, I definitely think I was in the top 3, if not second. And that's what my coach sees too. And he's not a bullshitter. Like, he'll tell you straight up, no, you're gonna lose. Or if he'll tell you, you know, if you're in that placing, you're in that placing. So, it's alright. It's a learning experience. Some things are out of control. You just gotta do the work that you need to do and just get through it. So, I damn for sure know I'm the best posed in that whole fucking show. Hearing people in the audience, not only from the stage, but also hearing the feedback that my girl and my mom were getting, you know, about my posing. I mean, Sorry, I don't mean to be cocky, but it's better than anyone that was up there. So, we're going to get another run at it. 23rd of August, 11 weeks out. First, going to enjoy, look at that. Some short rib homemade fried rice that my girl made. Traditionally, this is what we have after every show. I love it. I've already had a bite of it. It's super tender, super good. So I'm going to eat as much as I can of this, and then I'm probably just going to eat it throughout the night. Keep my feet up, watch some Tires, Season 2, and just playing out the rest of this prep, playing out what I'm going to do. We're probably going to hit like a 3-week rebound, mini rebound, and then get right back to it 8 weeks out. So it's funny, the feedback you get from a judge, if the only thing they say is more conditioning, then you pretty much had everything else. The only feedback they had for me was more lower back, more conditioning. And then when I asked him about the lower back, he kind of started to say, well, when you have more muscle in your back, it'll show through more. So I don't think it's more conditioning. I think it's just a little bit more muscle in the lower back. I've got a plan for that. I already made like fucking 8 weeks ago. I'm a planner, so I make shit in advance, way in advance. I mean, come on, look at this face. Where is the extra 2 weeks? That's what you're saying. I'm 2 weeks out. I don't know where it is. Chest is fucking striated. I don't know. Glutes were striated a little bit. I don't know. But water under the bridge. Move on. Reevaluate and execute. So that's what we're gonna do. I really appreciate you watching this series. Another series is coming up for the United Champions, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe, share to all your friends, do all that shit. Peace.